Oh man, we live. Ugh. All right, the good old mic ain't working. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Stupid mic. I'm buying a new mic. That's my that's gonna be my one thing I want to do today. I'm buying a new mic. No audio. Can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you. What's up, Rope Drop Nation? Regular Joshua and old mom Jay. Peter. What's up, Peter? You still in Vegas? Is Vegas, you're still out there? You're good now. Thank you, Rope Drop. Thank you, Caesar. Happy Tuesday. Lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Some good, some bad, some ugly. Hopefully a lot of good, though. Oh man, what's up, Park Honey Mooners, all the way on X? Thank you for all the people that are watching on X. I appreciate you guys. Sounds better now. Okay, cool. Thank you. The good old mic ain't working in the beginning. Palm Tree 150. Happy Tuesday. Busy day at work. This is needed. Thank you. All right, let's or before I get started, is there anything you guys want to talk about right away? You know, bonfires, there's no real itinerary. We just kind of flip flop everywhere. Anything you guys want to talk about? Happy Tuesday. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I wish I had a good taco spot to hit up on Tuesdays. I really don't. What's up, Carlos? What's up, brother? When we getting news for Oogie Boogie Bash? Late June, like maybe last week of June, first week of July. I don't think they push it beyond that. Yeah, dude, happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day. Oh, wrong one. Had a wonderful Father's Day. Had time to spend with my dad and my baby. We ate Mediterranean food. That was like our food of choice that day, which I could eat Mediterranean food every day. Mediterranean food and sushi and hot pot. I could eat those things every day the rest of my life. My favorite foods. But I hope you had a good Father's Day too, Caesar. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. There really ain't nowhere to get tacos that are like, you know what I mean? That's calling my name. Sensational show at Universal Orlando. Want to hear your thoughts on the show. Sensational is just too damn good. It's too damn good. Let me see if I could bring up a video. I think it was Brady. Brady McDonald. Let me see. She posted. It was just an incredible video. I think I even replied to it, but let me go to her Instagram or her Twitter. No, Brooke McDonald. Brooke McDonald posted it. Hold on. Oh man, there it is. Wow, this video is just insane. I can't play the music, obviously copyright reasons, but this video, this is from Brooke. Follow her on Twitter. Incredible follow. They literally put the clock tower. Look, and they have drones that synchronize to act as lightning with fireworks. So we got so many different mediums of storytelling going on here. Projections, water, projections onto the projections on the water, projections on the buildings, drones, right there. Boom. Look at that. Oh my, stupid. That's just ridiculous. Just ridiculously cool. It's ridiculously cool. I'm mind blown. I'm waiting. I told my girlfriend. I was like, I'm gonna wait for the parade to debut, and if the parade is really good too, I'm just gonna fly maybe even the next day. I literally might just book a flight, go to Universal Orlando, and I want to live stream, enjoy all that stuff in real life. I want to see it from my like. I want to see it with my own eyes. You know, I don't want to just see it through a video. I want to see it through my own eyes. I definitely would book a trip. If that parade is good, I want to see it in person. So I don't know when that parade debuts. It should be soon. I don't think it might even be this week for all I know. I don't know all the dates out there in Florida, but uh, Sensational, or what was it called again? I suck at that name. Sensational. There we go. Sensational. It's Five Fires. It looks incredible. What's up, Heidi? Frankie's bride. Nice to meet you yesterday. Had so much fun. We got to live stream 90s rock band from Knott's. I did that on the second channel. So if you guys want to see that, rock out to some music. I'm still kind of deaf, honestly, from the music yesterday. It was so loud. Very loud from 90s Rock Show, but in a good way. Did you hear the news that Orlando said early 2025? I know a lot of people are saying that now. I don't care what day it is. I'm ready. I'm ready for some epic universe. I'm going to Universal Hollywood for 4th of July. Is it going to be insane? Every 4th of July it's so packed. There's multiple spots to watch 4th of July fireworks. I really recommend Waterworld. That was a new addition they added last year. Waterworld's a great spot to watch the fireworks because you're not so congested in the crowd, because the crowd at the lower lot's a great spot. It's just very busy. They usually have like live music sometimes at the lower lot too, but lower lot's a great spot because they shoot them off at Transformers building. But at the same time, Harry Potter's a good spot, and Waterworld. You want less crowd? Harry Potter and Waterworld. That's do not watch them from the plaza. Even though you might think it's a good spot, it kind of really isn't. It kind of really isn't. Thank you, Palm Tree. Shout out to all the dads in here, man. Greek food is good. Persian and Armenian food is good, but very salty and heavy. I don't know where to buy Persian or Armenian food, at least nearby me. I would love to try it. What's up, Sarah? Good morning. We're almost at good afternoon. Hit the like button, everybody. All the people on the YouTubes, hit the like button. Calaveras has Taco Tuesday. Is that the one on Harbor Street, right across Disneyland? Calaveras. There's Taco Bell. Does Taco Bell really do Taco Tuesday? I don't believe it. What about Del Taco? Does Del Taco do Taco Tuesday? I'm a Del Taco person. Ever since Taco Bell lost the double decker, I just had to retire Taco Bell. My stepdad sees Doc Brown, actor, at Santa Barbara Airport all the time because he's a TSA worker. Oh, damn. That's cool. I would go crazy if I met Doc Brown. I was just watching Back to the Future last night. I love falling asleep to that movie. Smash that like button, everybody. Hit it. Hit the like button. Hit it. All right. Let's see. What are you hoping for HHN 2024? A Raptor maze. I've said that 1,000 times, but Freddy coming back, Nightmare on Elm Street, would be pretty epic. There's still a lot of houses to be announced in Florida or in Hollywood, so there's still hope. Honestly, I want Michael Myers to come back. I know that's not a popular answer, but I love Michael. And I get to buy more Michael merch. I love buying Michael Myers merch. Do we still need reservations to enter Super Nintendo World? I'm going to say the answer is no. You do not. I've gone like the last 5 trips. I have not needed a reservation, like a boarding group or online entry. I have not needed that for Super Nintendo World. You do. I feel like quite often you do need a virtual queue to get on Secret Life of Pets, though. It already gets busy. I feel like Secret Life of Pets has needed it more than what is it called? Super Nintendo World. Tacos Los Cholos. I feel like I've eaten too many times the Tacos Los Cholos. I've killed it for myself. I don't know what it is. It's just not hitting the same. I have enjoyed Tacos Los Cholos many times, but I think I killed it for myself. I went too many times. Alec, what up, Mondo? When it comes to 4th of July, which theme park would you prefer attending? Knott's, Disneyland, Universal? They're all great choices. They're all great choices. Um, for me, I feel like from a nighttime spectacular, it has to be Knott's Berry Farm. They really bring the fireworks. And it's kind of weird to say Knott's brings the fireworks because they don't ever do fireworks. But 4th of July, they really pack a punch. Very patriotic. You feel that 4th of July spirit big time at Knott's Berry Farm. Disneyland has great fireworks show, awesome projections. It usually gets extremely busy. Same thing with all these parks. They're all going to be busy. Everybody wants to go somewhere for 4th of July. They want to watch fireworks. Universal's a lot of fun too. I would go Knott's, Disneyland, and then Universal third. That's kind of the sequence I would say. But follow your heart, man. Wherever your heart desires, just go to it. Don't let me not motivate you. Let me see. Greek Place is the Great Greek, and it's 5 to 7 minutes from Universal. I'll take a picture of that. Maybe I'll consider that one of these days, Peter. I never heard of the Greek, the Great Greek. I haven't heard of that one. 50-cent mush for Taco Tuesday from Taco Bell. Yeah, I don't eat at Taco Bell. I'm not trying to hate on it. It's just I retired it a long time ago. Did you see the news on Netflix House? Yeah, what the heck is I just saw that on my Twitter. Netflix House. What is this? What the heck? What am I looking at here? I don't know. Let me see. Let me go. All right. This is Netflix.com. This is not like a joke. Is that Stranger Things and Squid Games? Wow. What the heck? Is that like a Demogorgon walking a dog or something? What the hell? I don't know nothing about this. The Great Greek is Five Fires. Wow. Okay, I'll check it out one of these days on my. I'll switch it up. I won't go to. What is it called? I won't go to In and Out. I'll go to the Great Greek. I trust your guys' opinion. All right, let's read. Netflix House will let you experience your favorite shows, movies in real life. The first 2 locations are in Dallas and King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. What? Imagine waltzing with your partner to an orchestral cover of Taylor Swift's song on a replica of the Bridgerton set, and then walking around the corner to compete in Glass Bridge Challenge from Squid Game. After pretending to fight for your life, you've worked up an appetite and you want to get a bite. You see a nearby restaurant with inspired by Netflix shows from around the world. The meal is memorable, but you still want to buy some Stranger Thing merch. Luckily, there's a shop that sells that Hellfire Club t-shirt you've always wanted. That fan fever dream will soon become a reality with the opening of Netflix House, an experiential entertainment venue that will bring some of your most beloved titles to life. Building on previously Netflix live experiences from Bridgerton, Money Heist, Stranger Things, Squid Games, Netflix Bites, Netflix House, we'll go one step further and create an unforgettable venue to explore your favorite Netflix stories and characters beyond the screen year-round. Wow, all year round. This is set to open 2025. Any photos? They give any photos? I was looking for some photos. Netflix selected this location, blah, blah, blah. Fans will be treated to some eye popping sculptures, mural mashup of their favorite Netflix titles. Very cool. Um, this to me has like come Instagram here, come TikTok here. You know what I mean? Um, it's kind of I feel like it's more like a visual thing. You know, very cool. These are very popular brands. Netflix is very powerful, powerful streaming. Pretty much the most powerful streaming service of all. So to take advantage in physical form of their properties, this is very interesting. Watch this be the start of a Netflix theme park. You know, for all we know, that'll be their next idea, a Netflix Stranger Thing dark ride. Damn, Netflix house. I was wondering what that was. I saw it come through my Twitter earlier today. Um, let me see. No Taco Tuesday, but Fuego craving in Rancho for quesabirria tacos. Yeah, I haven't had a quesabirria taco in a minute, man. I think what I had was Luna Grill recently. I think that's what I ate. That's what I think that's what my mom got. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Luna Grill. I don't know. I'll ask her. What's up, Barbie Cerna? Netflix is the only streamer who makes money. Sounds cool. I'm down to visit. Yeah, it sounds fun. Whatever they're gonna be doing. Prime night is tonight. I don't know if I've been asking. I've been asking people if an itinerary has been dropped. Not really. As far as I know, there's no itinerary for Pride Night. Um, I wish there was like a PDF. You know, usually they drop a PDF for these After Dark events, and you could see all the offerings. But I haven't seen it. I try to find it myself. Let me go to Disneyland.com. Pride Night. See if anything comes up. Did they at least like put the foods or characters? Let me see. Attractions, entertainment, dining. So they're still gonna do the big cavalcade, which that was one of the best parts of Pride Night last year, because that's what this picture is with the balloons. Oh, we got. Oh, learn about dining packages? What? Dining packages? I just want to see what there is to eat. I don't see like I guess this is all the info they're gonna give us. I wish I could see what characters are here, you know? Yeah. So for Pride Night, we got the fireworks, welcome Pride Cavalcade, Pride Night Dance Club, Ohana Dance Party, Country Line. That was very popular band. People, that's gonna be so packed today. I already know it. Oh, they got character experiences. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Maleficent, Cruella Deville, The Mandalorian with Grogu. What? Uh, Ahsoka, Fastos from Eternal. Fastos? What? The heck? America Chavez, Ethan Clade from Strange World. Um, there has to be more. No way this is it. For a whole theme park, character wise, this is it. Ethan Clade? That's brand new. I don't recall Ethan Clay being a meet and greet at Disneyland. Um, they didn't do a meet and greet for Strange World. That's interesting. That's a new one. You might be asking yourself, who's Ethan Clade? Let me see if I can bring up a photo. Got like an eye itch right now. All right. Let me see. There we go. This is Ethan Clade. Or Clad. I don't know. I might be saying it wrong. I apologize. Um, I've never seen Ethan. I wonder if he'll be a head character or a face character. You know what I mean? I don't know. Huh. What's up, horror guy? When do you think Tiana's Bayou Adventure will have standby queue for opening at Disneyland? All right, I think for Pride Night, that's as good as it's gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get any more info. Let's jump over. Let's jump over. Let's jump over to some TBA to be announced. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. All right. This is from blogmickey.com. Shout out to Mike. Facing extended downtime, Disney World cancels 1 p.m. virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. This is right now. This is literally as we're speaking. This is Florida. They're 3 hours ahead, so what are they? 3 o'clock? Let's see. Tiana's Bayou Adventure continues to face reliability issues during early preview opportunity. Today, the attraction has been down for hours, and Disney World has subsequently canceled the 1 p.m. virtual queue. Oh, that's so rough. Are you just out of luck at that point? Like, how is that working? I don't know how that's working in Florida. Does anybody even talk about Strange World? I'm gonna say no. It never comes up in conversations with anybody I talk to. The movie was whatever. I didn't love it or hate it. It's just something I watched and move on with my life. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is scheduled to open to the public in 10 days, June 28th. I think it's very clear at this point that Tiana's Bayou Adventure DVC team member or cast member, annual pass holder, we were all the guinea pigs. We were all the guinea pigs for this ride. It's crazy. It's struggling. Does things just magically get better in 10 days? Probably not. It just sucks. I've never seen so many evacuations and stuff happen in Splash, now Tiana's. It's just weird. For me, it's really weird because I really considered flying out there for these previews because I'm a pass holder to Walt Disney World. But imagine I flew to Florida and I just got the whole, hey, we canceled your 1 p.m. reservation. Go enjoy something else, buddy. Go enjoy the shooting range before it becomes a DVC lounge. It's crazy. What's up, George the Italiano? Why is it breaking down so much, though? Walt Disney World, that's my question. Like, what's the issue? I really asked that too. Why is it breaking down so much? you know where my head goes? Is it that it's, and Danny talked about this. We'll talk about it a lot more tomorrow. Is maybe if like certain animatronics, if they're just not working, and essentially it affects the show too much. You know, one Tiana or one of the Lewises is just not working properly, and they can't get it fixed right away. They don't want to keep running the ride, so I think they just shut it down. You know, that's a question I ask. Is it that animatronics are not working properly as a whole? Timing, the movements, or is it the logs? Are the logs having issue with the flow of the water? Um, is it that the capacity is too much for whatever timing they're aiming for in this ride? Are the logs maybe too heavy? Are they too light? There's a lot of questions asked. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't asked. I don't know people like that in Florida. I feel like at Disneyland I would have a better heartbeat of like what issues are, but you know, for all the struggles that are happening in Florida, this is only benefiting Disneyland. It's only benefiting Disneyland. I feel like the allergies just hit me out of nowhere. My gosh. I like opened the window and it was like, bam. But it's Disneyland, or it's Disney here in the United States. We always struggle with rides opening. It's just the way it works, right? It's crazy how Cosmic Rewind has broken less than Tiana's. Yeah, Cosmic Rewind is just so badass. Every time I read the words Cosmic Rewind, I think visually of what that ride looks like. It's so good. All right. I think it's the infrared sensor trigger that triggers the animatronics to play out their scene. You know, I keep saying, I feel like maybe they're just gonna be like, you know what, we can't do, we can't do this timing thing. We're over it. We can't handle that. We're just gonna loop them like Small World, where they're just in a continuous loop of something. You know what I mean? Maybe they just go that route. And they're like, we can't afford to have these shutdowns. We need to sell Lightning Lane. That's our goal. Our goal's Lightning Lanes. This ain't a ride being shut down. Ain't selling no Lightning Lanes. That's literally the reality. Thank you, whoever said bless you. Thank you, Carissa. Operations rushed Walt Disney World Imagineering to open the ride sooner. It was really supposed to be open late 2024. Man, like I keep saying, Disneyland is really, they're really benefiting from the struggles of Florida because you could Disneyland can only learn from these issues. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep it going. So Mike Blog Mickey, I have so much respect for this guy. He is one of my favorite peoples, especially when I visit Florida. Always puts the biggest smile on my face when I see him out there. He wrote this article. Very interesting article. It's just brutality of a title. Brutality. And it's not like it's a hot take because there's quite a consensus about Communicore in Epcot, and I hear the argument of the other side like, oh, this is supposed to be a seasonal blah blah blah. Well, he goes kind of in detail here. I really want to go over this article because it was really good. When is the best time to go to HHN? The first day. If you can make it the first day, I recommend it because it's a media day For some reason, it's a little less crowded than normal. So, but if you could go on a Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday, those are your best bets. But nothing is guaranteed. If Horror Night drops a banger of a house, it's always going to be busy. All right. Freaking allergies just hit me like boom. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. The final piece of Epcot overhaul puzzle is now in place. And to say that the multi-year overhaul project limped across the finish line would be an understatement. Oh my. Mike is just pouring salt on the wound right here, man. Oh man, I love Epcot so much, so it hurts to read stuff like this. At the top of this opinion piece, I want to be clear. There's some real winners when it comes down to Epcot overhaul. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is amazing. Amazing is an understatement. That ride's so badass. And rightfully sits near the top of any Disney World best of list. The point of light addition to the exterior of Spaceship Earth was brilliant. It has significantly changed the vibe of Epcot and the night, and when it makes me wish the park was open later. Space 220 restaurant is an excellent addition that I feel is somehow underrated. I still have yet to go there. That should probably be a priority of mine next time I get out there. I need to get out there to that restaurant. Other things like Harmonious were a mixed bag, with wonderful visuals during the show, but a wild swing and miss when it came down to daytime presentation of the Metal Armada. Upgrades to Epcot's main shopping complex and dining area were long overdue, and I'd probably rank them as a lateral to slightly positive upgrade over what was there before. That said, the expectation versus reality of the overhaul as a whole certainly leaves some to be desired. We'll have an actual expectation versus reality article later, but Communicore Hall is so uniquely terrible that it really deserves its own article. Jeez. Oh, man. What's up, Darstar? Why did they put our favorite spot, Epcot, Mondo? Oh, man. What did they put in there? If Tiana's Bayou Adventure versus Splash was the comparison that split the fandom, Communicore Hall versus World Celebration Festival Center is the comparison that has united it. I love the way Mike writes, man. He's just so dirty. He's so dirty. Look at this. This is what's supposed to have come to Epcot. I'll never forget when they announced this thing. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, that's what they're doing? Look at all this shade, first of all. Look at all the shade. We're not even talking about the cool stuff up there. Look at all the shade. Trees, beautifulness. Dude, just very pleasant to look at. Like, this is aesthetically just beautiful, this concept art. Let's keep going. Dude, look at this. What kind of architecture is going down here, man? My gosh. You got trees up there. Damn. Look at the artwork. It's gorgeous. I can't imagine a structure ever upstaging Spaceship Earth. But the Cancel World Celebration Festival Center would have been a damn worthy second place. It equally looked like an instant classic, an impossibility. Looking back at it now, it never felt real. Here's how Disney's described World Celebration Festival Center. So for all the people, just making sure, because, I was kind of, I wasn't in the know of all the Florida talk. That big ball is called Spaceship Earth. I used to call it Epcot Ball, but it's called Spaceship Earth. There's a ride in there. There's literally a ride in there. But that's Spaceship Earth, that ball. The festival center is this thing. It was supposed to be somewhere to, you know, have festivals that are seasonal, maybe viewing area for the fireworks, looking over the big water at World Celebration. It never came to fruition. This thing never existed, and that's what he's saying here. Here's how Disney described World Celebration Festival Center. A new pavilion will be the perfect place for live events and the home base for Epcot's signature festivals. It will provide a stunning elevated view of the entire park, an ideal spot to witness Epcot's nighttime spectacular. This beautiful 3-level structure will have one of the most remarkable architectural designs at any Disney park, featuring a plaza, a middle expo level, and a park that sits in the sky on top of the level. Wow! Wow! That's not a golf ball? All right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Instead, we got Communicore Hall, the most uninspired, architecturally unremarkable design at any Disney park. Look, before we talk about what this looks like, look at this photo, this wide angleness of this photo. Dirty photo right here. You got to have a pretty wide lens to take a photo like this. So, Epcot went from this thing, a 3-level festivity center, to you get the airport break area. Are you going to Pride Night with your sister? No Pride Night. I think I'm just after darked out. My sister will be going, but I'm not going. No after dark. I wanted to. Danny was the one. He was like, Mono, you forget all these after dark events. Can I ask the chat, how do you guys feel about this? Because there is a couple things to say here. It is extremely hot and humid out there. And it is nice to have a air conditioned, go chill, take a break area. I think that's a great idea. It really is. It really is. But at the same time, it's just like you go from this to this is the real heartbreak, I guess. You know what I mean? It looks like a cafeteria. It looks very empty and plain. Yeah. And it's kind of crazy because when the media was in here, they were just in here like a week ago, I think. They had like banners and stuff, and they literally removed everything. They were like, we're going to just make this as plain as possible. Now that I look at this picture a lot more, they got some lights up here. So something's coming. Some kind of entertainment. Why the hell would they need so many lights like that? Damn, look at that. They probably, no lie, they probably got like $500,000 worth of lights up on this thing. It's worse than the ending of Sopranos. Oof. It's nice, but nothing compared to what it was supposed to be in there. If it's hot, it looks like a good place to relax, but otherwise it's so plain. Let's see. To be honest, they honestly did it to save money. Yeah. Downgrade. I wish we had the concept art promise, but I guess that will be too expensive for the budget. Yeah, it had to be the money thing. Yeah, it's very obvious, and all this did go through pandemic time. It looks very boring. I'm sure the people appreciate the shade, AC, etc. But again, it looks so boring. If Disney didn't release that concept art, nobody would complain about this. I wonder. I wonder if if everybody would be fine with it. Maybe people would be fine with it, but I don't know. I feel like people would still be upset. I should add one more caveat before we continue. I'm not here to belittle or attack any single Imagineer, especially the ones following marching order. This is, I think, the best part of the article. Communicore Hall is a failure of Walt Disney Imagineering, the institution, and the Disney Experiences division under chairman Josh D'Amaro. Dude, Josh D'Amaro going from Galactic Star Cruiser to this thing. Communicore Hall should have never been built as presented. Communicore Hall is not befitting of any Disney theme park in the world, let alone a theme park that has such a rich history of striving for the future and human innovation. I get what Mike's saying, man. I get it. I feel what he's cooking. I've seen the arguments on social media. Just wait until there's a festival. Guests need air conditioning during summer. It's a nice spot to relax. The internet speed is amazing. The internet speed's good. What? Okay, the last one was mine. Yes, it should look better once a festival is loaded in. Disney really missed the mark by opening Communicore either in December with the Rest of World Celebration Gardens or sometime during Flower and Garden. These are festivals that already happened. But is this really good enough? Is this what Epcot deserves? I'm not an Epcot purist by any stretch of imagination, but there should be a minimum standard. Look at this thing. What? They got inside out stuff right there? This is giving me like Wonderground gallery vibes right here. Just very cool art. Art is like the focal point of this design. It looks cool, whatever the hell this was supposed to have been, but we did not get that. That's for sure. I feel like if Disney really wanted to make this come and chill here, they should have put some couches you could lay on. That would have been nice. Just go lay on a couch. Just get out of the sun. I'm gonna go lay on a couch. Oh man. Dark Harbor just released a house announcement. All right. Thank you. We'll take a look, whatever that is. Out in Communicore Plaza, an unshaded entertainment space is equally as much of a swing and miss. The only thing less forgiving than a Disney fan is the Florida weather. It's brutally hot during the summer, which is when Disney decided to debut this offering. It looks better at night, but Disney World refuses to make Epcot a nighttime park, currently closing up some shops 30 minutes after sunset. It'll be better during winter, but a design choice that is only good for 4 months out of the year? It's not great. This is where they debuted. This is a beautiful photo right here. This is where they debuted that Encanto dance show. And then they put these like light things. And just zero shade. They threw these little shade things right here, but come on, what are they really doing? They're not doing much. I get it, man. It's like they want people to watch this thing, but you're in the sun, just direct heat. It looks kind of cool, man. They really spent some money on lighting effects inside the building and outside the building. Um, I haven't seen none of this. This construction, I feel like, has been like 5 years, like 5 years worth of construction. So I think that goes to why a lot of people are so upset, because it's like, man, we waited 5 years for this. This is what we got. At least World Celebration Festival Center, the ground level event space was covered by the structure itself. It's like Disney took the directives of World Celebration Festival Center and applied them in the worst possible way with Communicore Hall. Damn. Look at that. What the heck? Wow. They definitely had some cool imagination going on. Look at they even got a waterfall right there. The World Celebration Festival Center would also contain a park that sits in the sky on the top level. As seen in the concept art below, it surely would have doubled as one of the most unique fireworks upcharge spaces in Disney theme park in the world. Now we have a festival favorite quick service window and a nearby sitting area in World Celebration Garden. So that's what it would have looked like if they had the third floor of this concept art that never came. Look at how cool that looks. I don't know what they would charge for that. Probably like $100 because you get a dinner and that view. But that would have been cool. Very, very unique view. Uh, there's no other way to be that high at Epcot. I guess like this is new to me. Festival favorites. All right. I suppose the Communicore Hall project did produce something not explicitly stated for the World Celebration Center, and that's the Mickey and Friends meet and greet. Even so, Mickey and Friends meet and greet appears to be shoehorned in idea, or at minimum poorly executed with an outdoor but partially covered queue. Yeah, so they did this meet and greets where you meet the character, because lots of times in Florida, actually almost every time in Florida, you meet characters inside. It's like a very common thing. These characters are inside in like a room specifically made for the characters. Um, and to wait for Mickey and Friends meet and greet, you have to wait outside for the most part. So a lot of people are complaining about that. Inside the theming of space, non-committal at best and probably closer to uninspired, rather generic backdrops of scenes from Epcot aren't impressive in the slightest. Remember, we used to have scenes with physical props with Baymax, joy and sadness. I know. They gave us the good old poster on the wall. Man. All right. I think we'll leave it there. Disney Park segment and company was doing fine in early 22, posting a revenue of $6.7 billion in the quarter that ended the month before Communicore Hall was unveiled to the world. They could have and should have done better. I honestly rather Disney have delayed the completion of the construction another year if they needed in order to get it right. Build World Celebration Festival Center. What's another year of the pit at Epcot if you're building something that's supposed to sustain the park for the next 30 years? Instead, we have Communicore Hall, a nice spot for air conditioning. Man, these are all areas I've never seen. All this has been behind construction walls, so this is cool for me to look at. The product here of Walt Disney Imagineering is not up to par. I'm not sure anything can really be done at this point to save the space either. That is what we get. That is what Disney gave us. Communicore Hall is the grand finale of Epcot Overhaul, and it's embarrassing. Oh, man. Well, that's it. Good old Mike right here. Oh, man. You know, and come Thursday, we're about to get Dark Universe. That's what it's called, Dark Universe. We're about to get Epic Universe drop that Universal Monsters Land. Uh, I can't wait to see that unveiling. It's called Dark Universe, right? Epic Universe. Or is it Universal Orlando is the one tweeting? Who was the one? Let's see. Oh, Darkmoor. Darkmoor. My bad. My bad. Darkmoor is what it's called. Epic Universe. It is Dark Universe. I get so confused with all these names. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. All right, we are done with that. Done with that. Done with that. All right, let's kind of flip it. Let's get into some positive news. Out of nowhere, this got announced today. I didn't know they were doing this. I was wondering what was happening in the plaza because we were at Universal Studios Hollywood yesterday. Want more 60th? Done. Starting this Saturday, the 60th anniversary celebration of Studio Tour expands into Universal Plaza with all new photo ops, including iconic time machine from Back to the Future, theme food, and more. That's awesome. I don't know what's coming to this location. I was just there yesterday. Let me see if I could go to my Twitter real quick. Right here. So I was wondering because the plaza was closed yesterday, and they put this thing in the middle. I don't know. Are they gonna park the DeLorean? Like, I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna put the DeLorean. But yeah, you're gonna be able to take a picture with the DeLorean. This is like a photo op that went up also in the plaza. Let me ask the chat. What timeless friends? Like, what are some old meet and greets that could come to life? Or I guess it would be, there's been hundreds of meet and greets that have come through at Hollywood, but what are some meet and greets that are from the studio tour that could kind of come to life in the plaza? That's what I was wondering. I don't know. Some people have told me that like a sheriff, like a cowboy sheriff might be coming or something. I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me see. Damn. Somebody I just saw on Twitter right now, Marvel versus Capcom Collections is a new game that's going to be coming at some point in time. Wow, that's going to be insane. And it also has a Jaws. It has a Jaws right here. Look at this. So we'll see what other stuff are coming out of this. I'm excited. I would think Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Woody Woodpecker. Either that, or if it's Jaws, Universal Monsters. I know it's freaking hot, but I hope Werewolf could come. That would be really, really cool. King Kong. have, have they ever done a King Kong meet and greet? That would be crazy. Uh, ooh, John Hammond from Jurassic Park. Did they do a John Hammond one time? I could have sworn they did. I almost want to say they did do a John Hammond. I don't know when, but I feel like they did. I can't remember. Like, I can't pinpoint the time, but I feel like they did. If all the classic Universal monsters were out at the same time, that would be immaculate. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Even if they just, the ones they have currently, like Dracula, Frankie, Bride of Frankenstein, they put those three together, that'd be cool too. Let me see, DreamWorks characters, but it's I don't know. I don't look at it as studio tour. When Iger was in charge the first time, Disney was on fire with everything, so I don't know if it's entirely his fault. He had to clean up Chapek mess during shutdown. I blame a lot on Bob Iger. He knew what was up. He knew what was up. Adam the Woo showed us on his daily visit, very, very unimpressed. You could go back and watch it. I think he did it last week. Yeah, I'll check that video out. I'll check Adam's video out. Maybe they did back when Islands of Adventure came out with JP Land, but I don't know. Man, I feel like they did. I wonder what the stunt show. I forgot, or not the stunt. I got little Max already knocking on me over here. What? What'd you say, Max? You woke up from your nap? You woke up from your nap? But that's going to be something that'll kick off this Saturday. I don't know if I have time to go on Saturday. Mainly because I might be going back to Six Flags. Might be going back to Six Flags for more Batman. I just love Batman. I'm really I really had a lot of fun. Bring back Norman Bates to the upper lot. Let me click Studio Tour Characters, Universal Studios Hollywood. Let me see. I guess I should put history. That would probably solve a lot of things. Hold on, I'm just looking. Hold on. I'm trying to find an article of like the history of the studio tour. Man, it's not so easy to find history on the studio tour. I guess if I put over the years, maybe that'll bring up a better article. Um, I can't find a good article. Maybe if I put studio tour like 1995, like what did it look like back then? Man, it's not easy to find studio tour history. Not everyone gets on the glamour tour. That is true. They still use the electric ones. Honestly, I'm unimpressed with the Studio Tour 60 stuff. Underwhelming, and I felt like a huge garage sale. Hopefully, this Plaza thing kind of flushes it all out. Um, the Six Flags event looks cool. Just wish it wasn't so far. Yeah, Six Flags is not close. It is not close. Uh, Mondo, is it true? Universal Studios Hollywood getting a resort? I was watching Theme Park Wizard, where he found permits for a hotel, but I won't believe it until you say something. There's been lots of talks about a resort coming to Hollywood. I feel like for like 3 years, 4 years, the conversation's been around a long time. Um, I am in the I am in the notion that I feel like they do want to do a resort, like a hotel at Hollywood. But is it like a 5 year project, 10 year project, 15-year project? I don't know. That's why I haven't really talked about it. But I would love for a hotel to be at Universal Studios Hollywood. As a travel agent, it makes life a whole lot easier. You just book them at that hotel instead of the Sheraton or the Hilton, whatever else is nearby. Um, I wonder if they would have like themed rooms, themed restaurant, character dining. I wonder what the possibilities would be of a hotel arriving at Universal Studios Hollywood. Um, but it has been up in the air, Brian. But I haven't heard like a solidified this is coming soon. I have not. I have not. It's all rumor. It's all rumor. But I would love for that thing to come if it ever did. You know, I always said if the resort did come to Hollywood, that means Hollywood is about to do some impressive expansion because they want to make it a 3 day kind of park. The Hollywood that we have in its current version is really a 1 day park. Yeah, you could extend it to two, but for the most part, you really get your bang for your buck in 1 day. Uh, if you were to get a hotel built on property, that could only mean you're trying to really have people be here for extended periods of time. That's my assumption. So I would assume at that point they would expand to where the studio tour entrance is, down that way. Simpsons Land, studio tour entrance, Curious George parking lot, supercharged. Expand that way. That's where the expansion. But that's all. It's all made up, make believe conversation at this point. Uh, if I ever do hear anything, I'll let y'all know. What theme park has the best summer offerings in your opinion? Very good question. I was just talking to my sister about this exact thing that you're talking about. Um, I don't know what it is, but I haven't had the need to be like at Disneyland all the time lately. Mainly because like all the theme parks are kind of kicking in their summer fun. Um, I just hope the Death Eaters come to Hollywood still. We haven't heard nothing yet, but I hope they do. Um, I've I've been having a lot of fun at Knott's, mainly because they have the live music, and I really enjoy live music. And the bands that Knott's Berry Farm hires are just freaking phenomenal. Like yesterday, Uh, Even Sunday and Monday, I was at Knott's Berry Farm. I was just having a lot of fun, man. Having a lot of fun and not. I get to do my meal plan. I did the mine train, which I haven't done that right in a long time. I am still shocked. The beauty of the mine train at Knott's Berry Farm is really remarkable. I can't believe they're, I don't even know what to call them. I'm just going to call them Imagineers. The Imagineers that made the mine train come to life were ahead of their time. They're very creepy animatronics, but at the same time, the vision that these people had, they put animatronic moving pieces, sound design, the sets, everything is incredible in the mine train. I can't believe how good of a ride that is. I love the mine train. I you know, I like rides that make you feel like you're going on an adventure that's not of the current world you live in. Because the mine train, you're in another world, man. It's crazy. I really can't say who has the best entertainment. I'm gonna say Disneyland. As tough as that sounds to say, you got Fantasmic, you have Star Wars fireworks, Pixar fireworks, and if you want World of Color 1, and at the same time they have Better Together parade, Magic Happens parade. It's just Disneyland's really hard to beat, really really hard. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say Disneyland. I think has the best summer offerings. If I had to like give a give an honest opinion, I'd say Disneyland. But as weird as it is, I haven't been wanting to go to Disneyland lately. I don't know. I go through my ups and downs of like when I want to go to Disneyland. Let me see. All right, we're done with studio tour talk. We did. I just want to briefly go over this. Finally, Disney Cruise Line has revealed a lot of their sailings that are going to be going into 2025, 2026. They didn't really make this easy to comprehend. It's, this is kind of like just word salad here. But anybody interested in doing a Disney Cruise Line, there's always a link in all my videos. I would love to help you book your next Disney Cruise Line trip. I have a Disney Cruise Line set up for myself from Florida. So we'll be showcasing the Florida ships very soon on the channel. Later on in the year, but I'm excited. What else did I want to talk about? Oh! Shout out to our Knott's Adventure. They're the ones that sent this to me. This is some news that happened today. I think, yeah, today, June 18th. Today, June 18th? Yeah. Is it June 18th? Yeah, June 18th. Cedar Fair and Six Flags announced senior management team that will lead combined company following completion of planned merger of equals. What the hell does this mean? What does this mean? Cedar Fair, Six Flags, today announced that their senior team that will lead the combined company following the completion of previously announced merger of equals, the mergers, as previously announced upon closing of transaction, Richard Zimmerman, president, CEO of Cedar, will serve as president and chief executive CEO of combined company of Six Flags. Wow, that's some word mumbo jumbo right there. After completion of mergers, the following leaders will report to Zimmerman. So who's Zimmerman? He's from Cedar. So everybody's going to report to Cedar Fair. And all these important names right here. We're fortunate to have a proven team of leaders who bring decades of park operating experience and significant expertise in integrating businesses and achieving synergy targets for the combined company. Their insight and complementary skills set will be instrumental as we combine two of North America's iconic amusement park companies and forge a new future together. So don't forget, as weird as it sounds, Six Flags and Cedar Fair will become one. It's so weird, but it's happening. It's happening. our Knott's Adventure messaged me earlier saying like, well, this will definitely make prices more expensive. You know, going to Knott's and going to Six Flags, just eating there is very expensive. Uh, any chicken strip meal is at least like $17 to $20. Funnel cakes are like $17 to $21. A funnel cake. Can you believe that? A funnel cake. Wild. These kids that go to theme parks are rich, man. The closing of the mergers is expected to occur on July 1st, so right around the corner. Subject to satisfaction or waiver of the number of conditions. Okay. So that's the big date. I'm not going to keep reading. That's the big date. July 1st, it's expected to happen. And what I'm wondering, this is what I'm wondering is a Knott's Pass going to be able to go to Six Flags? And is the Six Flags Pass going to be able to go to Knott's? Are they just going to be one pass? Or are you going to like pay to have a dual pass? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if that'll be a thing. I haven't heard nothing about that, but yeah. All right. We finished with that. Studio tour talk is done. Cruise line. All right. We got one more thing to talk about, everybody. Dark Harbor. All right. Queen Mary, Dark Harbor. Who thought we would be talking about that today? Queen Mary is coming back this year. Very exciting. It's going to be their 11th year, technically. I guess they announced their first maze. Let's hit it. I don't know what to expect here. I'm gonna mute it because I don't know what kind of music they playing. Waiting for you. Will you be her friend forever? Lullaby. Was Lullaby a house previously? I feel like it was. In the depths of the Queen Mary first class swimming pool, the sinisterly playful ghost of Scary Mary rises to accost passengers and guide them towards a watery abyss, a vortex that leads the chilling underworld. Listen carefully and you may hear your final lullaby. Oh, man. Lullaby. All right. That made me jump. I'm sorry, Benjamin. I'm sorry, man. That scared the S out of me. Well, hey, blame Lullaby. Don't blame me. Blame the Lullaby. I hope they change it because they've had Lullaby. Yeah, they did, right? I was like, I feel like they had Lullaby. Well, the main thing that I'm getting out of this is that this looks like to be a maze in the Queen Mary. Now that was a question I was asking, if Dark Harbor was going to go into the ship, and it's looking like it is. So that's good. That's very good. I like that. I don't know how many mazes Dark Harbor is going to have, but hey, at least we know one of them is going to go into the maze or into the ship. Because that was one of the things about Shacktoberfest. I don't think they had mazes that went in the ship. At least the times I kept track of Shacktoberfest. I hope they change it. You need to look up Wyatt Six debut from last night's Monday Night Raw. I wanted to come to HHN. I saw your post. Let me go to Twitter real quick. Jen. Let me see. Let me see. Damn. Like, this looks like a new Slipknot cover. Not like a wrestling. Yeah, that could totally come to HHN. I don't know. I don't know what the storyline would be, but damn. Wow. What the heck? Oh man, that's scary. That is definitely scary. What's up, Crystal and Chris? All right, I got a Max Rooney calling my name out here. You trying to come over here? You trying to come over here? Okay, come over here. You took a nap? You took your little nappies? Come on, come say hi. Come say hi. Oh, we got a Max Rooney. Here, I'll hit the applause. I know you like the applause. Where is it? Where is it? All right, that is all for today's bonfire. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Hopefully we got a lot of more good stuff to talk about. Hopefully Disney starts turning things around with Tiana's Bayou. You know, they get it to work better, so all the pass holders and all the people going for opening day, they don't have issues. I'm going to try to capture the 60th anniversary. I'm going to try to make time on Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see if I can make it there. I think right now I'm kind of on chill mode. I've been wanting to do a live stream at Universal. That's like the next one. I want to go back to Universal. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I might go watch Inside Out. You said make my spaghetti, dog. Okay. Okay. All right, everybody. Love you guys so much. I got a best friend to hang out with all day. Talk to you guys real soon. Smash that like button. Hit the purge hard. All right. Take care, everyone. Love y'all.